Alright, what's up, people? This is Dahniska. I have not made a YouTube video in quite some time, probably like a year or more. But figured it's about time to make another one. We've got a couple things to talk about. And so I'm going to try and answer some questions that I think most people would want to ask and make some comments that I feel are worth making. So let's just get right into it. So right now it's about June 13th. Wow, time is going by, and it's 2020. We've had the coronavirus thing for a little while. Call of Duty 2020 has not been announced yet. So people probably are wondering, like, well, we haven't seen you stream any zombies and used to be really active, so what's up with that? And so where have I been? I've been playing other games in the past several months, even up to a year. Not really Call of Duty so much lately. Been working, really focused on my job and some other outside of gaming activities. Lately I've been back on it again the past couple months though. I've been really enjoying a couple other games. Not Call of Duty this much lately. It's been Super Smash Bros. Ultimate when I feel like playing online games with people. I've been playing other single player games like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is awesome. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, one of my favorites. Persona 5 Royal, another great game I recommend for anybody. Just a whole bunch of other good games. I might have some gameplay footage of them for you to see as I talk. But yeah, they're really awesome. I've streamed a couple of them on my Twitch channel, but not everything. So that's what I've been really doing lately, and working and just keeping my head down. So I bet a lot of people are going to ask, well, do you still play zombies at all, even if you don't stream it? The answer is lately, no. I have not played any zombies for several months. The last time that I really played was when Tag Der Toten, the DLC 4 for Black Ops 4, was released. And I didn't play very long, only like a couple sessions, and that was it. So I guess people would say, well, why aren't you playing zombies? There's a bunch of reasons why I have not been playing zombies. First off, let's be honest here. Some people will not agree, but most of us that have been around for a while will agree that Black Ops 4 zombies and even multiplayer really wasn't that hot. Coming from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, where it really was active the whole time for both games, I found Black Ops 4 very underwhelming, and I think the community's response to that game has also been pretty similar to mine. There's a lot of things wrong with Black Ops 4 zombies. Especially on launch, there were issues with games constantly crashing. The perk balance wasn't that good. The perk system had been changed for no apparent reason besides them just wanting to try something else, and that was annoying. I didn't really like that change. Zombies' health was limited, which means all your guns were good, even regular guns. When you used to have to go look for a wonder weapon for high rounds, and you had cool strategies with traps, and you know, you had a kind of a late game plan, and it was a little bit more fun in my opinion playing like that. But ever since Black Ops 4 came out, then I don't know, it just wasn't that good, and there were a lot of issues with the game aside from that. The maps weren't that fun compared to the previous games in my opinion, but it wasn't really the maps problem. It's just that the game's overall design just wasn't that good, and remakes of Call of the Dead and Mob of the Dead and 5 and stuff just didn't really impress me. They just did not hold up to the quality of the originals, though I did like seeing the transit crew in the Call of the Dead remake. So I guess why would I want to play if the game's not fun? I really do like zombies though. A lot of you guys remember me from Black Ops 2, where I was constantly playing, and Black Ops 3, I was very active through the entire game's life cycle as well, and played all the maps, and was among the top players on every map when it came out, for all the DLC maps. And you know, I really made some cool strategies and grinded Shadows of Evil lots and lots. I really enjoyed it. I don't think every game needs to be exactly the same as what I'm comfortable with, but Black Ops 4 just wasn't it. And a lot of people felt that way. So what people might ask, well, why don't you play the other games then? If Black Ops 4 sucks, you could still play Black Ops 3. I've gotten that question on my stream before too. And people would also ask, like, why not Black Ops 2? Or why don't you go play some Black Ops 1? Or something like that. So, if you guys remember, or even if you don't, back when Black Ops 2 came out, I had just recently started playing zombies. I got into it at Black Ops 1 because a friend of mine showed it to me years ago when World at War was the first and the only zombies experience in Call of Duty, and I really liked it. And found out about Black Ops 1 a couple years later and was trying it, and Black Ops 2 came out, and I was a pretty casual player at that point. Had a lot of fun playing Transit and other maps that were in Black Ops 2. I really liked Mob of the Dead when it came out. I really liked Origins a lot. Those maps, and a little bit of the rest of them, kept me going solid and strong all the way through Black Ops 3's launch. And then Black Ops 3's launch was interesting, but I really did like some of the changes, and I felt like Shadows of Evil was a high quality map, and I enjoyed the DLC maps too as they came out, though the later ones not so much. So yeah, I kind of came from those roots. I really did like it and really enjoyed playing it a lot, but there's a couple issues that have kept me from playing the older games, and I'll just be honest and list them what they are here. World at War, way too old. I can't get myself into anything that's that old. There's very little hype about it, very little excitement, and they remade all the maps in Black Ops 1 anyway. Black Ops 1, by the time I started, which was about right before BO2's launch, BO2 was really fresh and exciting. Everybody was enjoying that game. How should I put it? The game was really good. In fact, in my opinion, it was the best zombies experience to date. And maybe I'm just opinionated that way because it was my first one that I really played a lot. But BO2, I don't think it's worth playing at this point in time anymore, unless they do a full HD remaster for PS5 or Xbox Series X or whatever. A lot of people are still playing it. Well, not a lot, but a couple people are. But there's an issue with it, and not everybody agrees with me, but modding has become a widespread practice in all the older Call of Duties. All the zombies experiences are heavily modded except BO3. Now people say, like, what's the problem with that, or like what kind of mods are going on? So I know for a fact people are modding player movement speed on, and this is PC version mainly. Modding player movement speed, changing zombie health. There's a turbo mode to shoot ray guns faster than intended. Those are just to name a couple of things. I feel like the people that are playing on PC mode with various mods like this are changing the core experience of the game away from what it's meant to be, and most of the people that have played the game, 99% have only played it the way that it was released originally by Treyarch. And to me, that's the only way that's competitive. Anybody who does any configuration changes is changing the way that the game is, and maybe even themselves extra advantages that other people don't have who aren't also doing that. And almost nobody's doing that compared to the massive millions of people that play Call of Duty. So to me, there's no competition in that. Some people will say there still is. I don't think so, and I don't want to go on to Twitch or to grind for zombie maps and have people argue with me over whether or not their game that's modded should be considered competition for my game that isn't modded. To me, it's just a pointless argument. I don't enjoy it, and to me, it's demotivating. I'm not interested. To me, it's not worth playing the game anymore because it's not fun because people are doing these mods and I would have to argue with them constantly while I'm playing. So, no point. I'd rather just play something a little bit newer that's not modded and that nobody's arguing about whether it's legit or not. BO3. Why would I not play BO3 then? The main reason just comes down to one thing. The round cap. Basically, round 255 is the maximum round that you can reach in BO3 zombies. Once you've reached 255, the game restarts round 255 whenever you finish the round, and you just keep going. I think that it's an oversight on Treyarch's end that it works like that, because most maps, it is possible to reach 255, Revelations in particular being a really easy candidate, which has like, I don't know, 30 plus people that have reached 255 on it. But to me, as somebody who's competitive, I don't find much reason to play if I can't beat the people that are already there. I understand that playing zombies isn't only competitive. It can be for fun too, but for me, that's where the fun is trying to improve my best result, trying to improve the best result for anybody that's on there. To me, I like the challenge of trying to do something different, something fun, something that challenges. The competition keeps me going. It always has. So, with 255 being a maximum round, that means that most records aren't beatable. And to me, there's no point in trying to tie the record because it's not an improvement. So, what's the point? I know some people will say, we could try and count the number of rounds after 255 that people play and use that as the record. Or we can try and do a timer to see who's reached 255 the fastest and say that that's the best. And I get all that. Those are fun challenges, but to the majority of people that have played the game, they don't really follow all that. They just know the highest round on the screen. Kind of similar to Black Ops 2, where people always are just used to playing the game the way the developer gave it. It's been this way since the game launched. People are used to playing the game and just taking whatever round, and that's what it is. It's been very simple, and that's what majority of people do. So to me, there's no point as well in playing BO3 if I can't beat the max round. So hopefully, if they make another game and it's decent, they won't have this as an issue. We can hope. But at this point, that's BO3 for me, and there's not much point in playing it. So I guess we're running out of options besides BO4 and non-Treyarch Call of Duty Zombies experiences. I haven't really felt like trying non-Treyarch Zombies experiences. I've seen gameplay of them. I've compared them. They don't seem to have the same aesthetic and vibe, and just don't seem interesting to me. I don't expect to be playing any non-Treyarch zombies at this point. So yeah, I'm kind of out of content. To me, it's most exciting to play when something is fresh and it hasn't been maxed out and all that good stuff. So that's kind of where I'm at. So let's move on to some other questions. What do I play now? Like I said, I've been playing a couple other single player games, but I think the main question is, when will I play zombies again, or will I play Call of Duty 2020 if there's zombies? At this point, leaks are suggesting that it'll be another Black Ops kind of game from Treyarch Studios. So, will I be interested in playing it? Well, after Black Ops 4 came out, I said I don't want to buy any more Treyarch Zombies experiences fresh out the gate, because they might be as ruined and wrecked as BO4. And it's quite possible that that'll be the case this time again, where the game has a lot of issues on launch. That being said, I still might play. I don't know for sure, but I might. I might eat my words and just buy a pre-order copy and try and play whatever zombies in hopes that they'll deliver a good experience like they did in BO2 and BO3. But I'm not 100% sure if that's going to happen. I'm not 100% sure what my job is going to be like or what my living situation is going to be like at the end of the year. So I can't really 100% promise anything, but I'm a big fan, and I've really enjoyed zombies over the years. Even if Black Ops 4 is bad, I still kind of am interested in the mode, and I guess I have that little bit of human hope that even if they fucked up, that maybe next time they won't. And maybe I'll be proven right, maybe I'll be proven wrong, I don't know. So it's possible I could be playing again. So, I know a lot of people don't really care to watch stuff that's not zombies, and that's fine. I do go on Twitch, and I still stream my other games that I've been playing. So anybody who wants to is welcome to stop by and talk with me or say hi or whatever you want. And maybe you'll find something else that you like to watch, or something else that you'll enjoy playing just like I have. But if not, that's cool too. I really appreciate all the support people have given me over the years. I think it's really cool that a lot of people decided to tune in and watch me stream zombies throughout the many times I've played. I've found a lot of enjoyment in playing zombies. There was a lot of opposition from people and a lot of hatred, but there was also a lot of support. And the people that supported me, I appreciate all of them. Don't really know what else to say. It's been a fun time playing zombies. I do hope that they put up another good zombies experience. But at this point, the older Call of Duties don't really seem worth playing to me for zombies right now. That could change though. If they decide to do Black Ops 2 Remastered, I could definitely see myself getting on to play some games, because everybody who's playing BO2 Remastered will most likely be playing without mods, so we'll all be competing at the same level in the same way. So that might have some potential there. But yeah, who knows? Thank you for watching the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background from the various games I've been playing. And I hope to catch you guys all around, either on my Twitch stream or when I make another video. And you can always reach me on Twitter at Dahniska. Alright guys, it's been real. Have a good one.